Hello everyone, Jamie Trull here, your favorite CPA and profit strategist. And today we are going to be talking about some things for the new year, which when I'm recording this is right around the corner. I'm recording this in December. This video is coming out on December 12th. And so it's a really great time to be thinking about what we could do differently in the new year. And specifically when it comes to financial systems, there are some financial systems that are easiest to implement and cleanest to implement when it comes to the first of the year. So if you're like me and you love just the fresh start of a new year and being able to implement some new systems, then this is the right video for you. Before we get started, I want to make sure to remind those of you who are watching this, especially if you are watching this on December 12th, when this video is published, okay, that today is the last day of our special 12 Days of Christmas event, which is really related to our season of giving. We're rolling out new deals every single day that expire at the end of the day, and today is the last day. So if you want to go see what deals are out there that you can grab, definitely go check it out. Day 12 is actually a very special day, so you will want to go check that out, jamietrell.com/12 days. If you're watching this later, make sure to sign up for reminders for next time. So we will probably be doing this again next year. So go ahead and get on that wait list so that you don't miss it next year. And in fact, some of the things we're going to be talking about today might be showing up on the 12 Days of Christmas as well. So make sure to go check that out. So let's jump into it and talk about the very first system that I recommend if you're going to be switching, right, or starting anew, that starting at the beginning of a new year is a great time to do it. And that is really thinking about your banking and your cash management, okay? So whatever process you have, whatever bank you are using, and however you're managing your cash now, it can be a really good idea to start anew if you know you need to make some changes, right? Maybe you haven't been saving all year for taxes like you should. Maybe you know you want to have a business savings account that you can save for reinvesting back into your business or for a rainy day, right? If you know you need to make some changes to make it easier to manage your money in your business, now is a great time. January 1st is an amazing time to switch banks, to make all of those changes. Again, you can do it any time of the year, but it's going to be easiest too with things like accounting systems and everything like that if you make it at the beginning of the year. So if that's you, I have a couple of different banks that I recommend, but my favorite right now and the one that has the best deal going on right now is Relay. So Relay is a business banking platform. If you have seen any of my content on the YouTube channel before, you know I've been talking about Relay a lot this year. I started using it earlier in the spring, and it is quickly becoming my absolute favorite business banking platform. And that is because it has the ability to actually create separate bank accounts for different purposes. If you're familiar with Profit First, it is perfect. It's actually, they are partners with Profit First. If you just want to be able to separate out your money and track different things, maybe you use my profit planning methodology, it is absolutely perfect for that. And if you're looking to sign up for Relay, if it sounds awesome, then definitely use my partner link, jamietrell.com/relay, because they are offering some special things just to my audience, okay? So you're going to be able to go to Relay, check it out, look around a little bit. You'll be able to see how the different bank accounts work. Reminder that this is a totally free business banking platform. There are no fees, okay? So that's the amazing thing about it. And you're going to be able to look down through and kind of see exactly how you might be able to use this, right? So in this case, they're using an income account, an operating expenses account, a separate account for payroll, a separate account for travel and taxes. You can have as many accounts as you want within this, and it literally takes the click of a button to create one. And you can give different access to different employees if you wanted to. It is so easy to use. I've been waiting for something like this forever. I remember a couple of years ago, I was looking in earnest for a bank account that would do this. And so this banking platform is so fabulous. Relay is partnered with an FDIC insured bank, so it is absolutely safe to use. And I have just loved every minute of using it. And like I said, they're giving out extra bonuses. So I've negotiated some additional bonuses for people who join through my link. Again, it's totally free to join, so you might as well use my link. And once you fund $100 into your account, they are going to give you another $50. Okay, just for signing up. That's a pretty dang good deal. All you have to do is fund that account with $100 and you'll get another $50 deposited into your account. So definitely check it out, jamietrell.com/relay. So let's talk about system number 2. That is a really great thing to start anew with a fresh new year. If you have been thinking about changing accounting platforms or maybe moving from a more manual spreadsheet way of tracking expenses to a more fulsome accounting software, January 1 is a great time to do it. You can sign up now and then start anew with the new year. And I love doing that. It's so much cleaner that way, right? You can start anew into your fresh accounting system, and then you have all the information for a full year. You can always transition at any point during the year, but there is a little bit more that needs to be done when you're doing that to make sure you keep all of your transactions and then you get them all in there. So I love a fresh, clean start, starting as of January 1st of a given year if you're going to be changing accounting platforms. So if that's you, there are lots of different platforms out there. I recommend QuickBooks just because I feel like it is best in class. Still, I'm always looking for what else is out there, and they have a lot of different options. I love their reporting capabilities. I just think that thus far, it's the best one that exists. There is a learning curve, as always with anything, but it is also going to be the easiest one to find in a bookkeeper that knows the system that you can work with. So that's another great thing about it. So if you go to jamietrall.com/QuickBooks, of course, I have extra special deals over there as well. And the great thing about my discounts through QuickBooks is they will always have discounts on their website. QuickBooks is pretty much always discounted at least 30% off for the first 3 months. However, if you use my link, you can get 30% off for a full year and a free trial of 30 days. So if you're looking to get started with QuickBooks, I definitely would use my partner link to do so. I'm part of a special program that allows these prices that I can give to people. And if you're wondering which one is right for you, there are lots of different options. These are the current prices. So when you go to that jamietrall.com/QuickBooks, it's going to take you here. You're going to have choices from simple start all the way up to advanced. My favorite is plus, I will be honest, because of the capability. If you have multiple different classes of income you want to track, right? Maybe multiple different revenue streams, then that is great for that. So you'll be able to see that it'll tell you the prices and then the savings per month. Okay, so definitely check that out. If you're in the market for a new system, there are other systems as well, so it doesn't have to be QuickBooks if you want to use something different. Just starting it as of January 1st so that all your transactions for the full year will be included in there will be really helpful. And if you're doing both things, starting a bank account and doing QuickBooks or another accounting software, then it is really helpful because you can then go ahead and set that new bank account up with your new system, and you've got it all smooth and running and all your new systems already in place and plumbed together. And the third and final business financial system that I think can be really beneficial to get started anew as of January 1st of a new year is payroll. And that is because payroll is something where you're filing quarterly reports and things like that. Again, of course, you can switch whenever you want, but it's going to be least complicated and cause the least amount of headaches if you do it in the new year, right? Because then all of your W-2s are coming from one place. You're not splitting it in the middle of the year. You're not figuring out how to migrate in the middle of a quarter, right? You can just start paying in a new pay period as of the first of the year, and it is going to be so much easier. And then you're also not having to deal with two different systems for a period of time. So that's what I love about going to payroll, starting it as of January 1st. You can sign up now so that you can get it up and running so that you're paying your people on it by the first of the year. So you definitely want to do that probably in December to make sure it's set up and ready to go for those January pay periods. But I highly recommend doing it now. And if you're looking for what that payroll company should be, right, then definitely check out jamietrall.com/payroll. This is also something good if you're an S Corp owner or you're about to be, right? Maybe you're deciding to elect S Corp for next year and you're going to have to pay yourself on payroll. Well, you might as well get started as of the first of the year so that you can do things the correct way. And I don't have just one payroll recommendation because I really think that what you want for payroll and what the best recommendation for you is based on your own circumstances. So go to jamietrall.com/payroll. I have a few different payroll providers that I have used and that I really like and recommend, but I recommend them for different types of businesses. Okay. So depending on whether you're a smaller business or whether you need benefits or what kind of service you want to have, there are various different options for you. I even have a flow chart that goes into some of the details about which one you should take a look at. And actually, most of these do have extra deals if you sign up in December, by December 31st, okay? So if you're thinking about it, now is the time to do it. It's gonna take some time to actually get it up and running and get everything transitioned, but you're gonna be in the best place if you go ahead and sign up now. So the great thing about new systems is it can be really fabulous to start fresh in the new year, just the feeling of that, right? As we are starting anew, it just feels so good to start everything fresh in new systems and not have to worry about all of the craziness of trying to implement mid-year. Plus, you're also going to get the benefit that a lot of these companies know that people are looking to switch towards the end of the year and the beginning of a new year. And so they're running specials and deals to try to entice you to their platforms, right? Because it's never easy to switch platforms, but this is going to be the easiest time you will be able to find. So don't wait another year. Go ahead and, pull that Band-Aid off and go grab some of those great deals that are out there for doing so. And I really appreciate it, whether you use my affiliate links or not. I love it when you do because it helps support my channel and my small business as well. Plus, most of the time, it's going to get you some extra deals from what you would be able to otherwise find out there. So we love to be able to provide extra value for our audience. And thank you for listening to us. So thanks again for being here. As always, make sure to like and subscribe, comment below about systems that you want me to look into if you have anything you have questions about. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Happy New Year.